I want to talk about
Yeah.
the company
Yeah.
aspect. Okay, you said that you lost. You didn't lose your job. You left the job, and you started the.
It was during COVID actually.
Okay,
So it was like, yeah, I
a
mean,
downhill,
yeah.
whatever. Same. So you started the marketing agency. Did it start immediately? Is that an idea that you were toying with? And did your blogging knowledge and the fact that you are known out there help you?
Oh, I love that question. I think so. After I left Publicis, I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur and do something of my own. I did not know what. I did not know what it was. So for 2 years I was no, actually just a year. Just a year I was self-employed. Sorry. Just for a year I was running my blog full time
Okay.
and I was really dissatisfied by it. I cannot do content creation full time. I just cannot.
Interesting,
Yeah,
interesting.
no, God, no way. Like, I'm glad I tried it. So I love experimenting with everything because I rather try and fail rather than not try at all. So I tried it and I hated it because
Wow.
I didn't have discipline. I wanted to keep learning, and I think if you're just doing content creation all the time, you're not really engaging with a lot of people or clients telling you that okay, XYZ is supposed to be done, or these are the different fields that you can get into. I feel with content creation it was just I don't know, it was kind of like holding me back. Now I know I can post about science if I want today. If I want to post about makeup, I can post it tomorrow. If I want to post about my home finds, I can post it day after. But then my audience will be confused. They'll be like, what is
What is she
she
doing?
doing? Right? Probably it's the ADHD. I have no idea. But then I was like, no, I want to like deal with people. I want to get higher up the ladder. I just want to do something. And that's when it just came to me very randomly. I swear my life is a fluke. Very randomly, I was like, oh, okay, let me just open a marketing firm. And the reason why I thought it was super unique, although there are so many marketing firms in the industry, is that I combined my Fortune 500 experience, that ground that was set for me, that beautiful ground that was set for me by the Fortune 500 companies, by publicists, everyone, and use the knowledge that I gained in blogging and in the media industry, and then open a marketing company. Because I feel most of the marketing companies are quite one dimensional. They would think of it only from a very corporate standpoint, like, oh, hello, Aditi, how are you doing? Yeah, this is my company. But that would be from a corporate standpoint if you think
Yeah.
about it. And then the other standpoint is social media, where they'll be like, hi, Aditi,
Yeah.
how are you? So I'm saying that combination was not there. And it was very difficult for me to nail as well, because in the beginning I was only getting F&B clients because I was known for that.
Yeah.
So that was
Makes
your
sense,
other
yeah.
question, where you said, was it easy for me, or did, because people already knew me. But then when I started, the other dimension was people were like, oh, we want to do influencer marketing for you. But I don't do influencer marketing. I don't do influencer marketing
Interesting.
at all. I don't know if I will ever get into it. I don't know if I'll never do it. But I'm pretty sure my current team will leave me if I do it, because they do not like influencers, or at least the ones we've dealt with. I don't like
Oh
them either.
God.
There are some really good ones, but no. And it was very difficult to get into it. So trust me, it was quite challenging in the beginning. But then I think the marketing strategy of X and Digitize changed over time, and then all of a sudden we started getting our feet dirty in different industries. And now if I look back, we've done F&B, real estate, salons, technology, oil and gas, sustainability, interiors, everything,
You have knowledge on
everything.
everything now.
Yeah, because even when we got that energy client, they were like, they didn't know at that time that I also have my master's in oil and gas. Right? So
Ooh.
even when we got a tech client, they were very skeptical, as I would, even I would be. They were very skeptical joining X&D, because they were like, these people don't have any experience in it. And I'm like,
I do.
I'm like, I've come from that field. The agency you're currently working with, they don't have experience in that. They have experience in social media. So, because even when I was, even when I was in consultancy, although there were a lot of hardships, I was thrown into like finance projects, telco projects, airlines. So I think just with that solidified base, I got so much experience. And now you tell me something, and I have done it, and I have
Wow.
done it, and I really wear that as a badge of honor because I don't think many companies have that.
hundred
Yeah,
percent.
all that experience.
So, you know, when
Yeah.
you said that I've taken my experience from here, I've taken my experience from social media and I've made it into my own unique strategy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that sentence because that is the exact line I
That's a
tell.
USP on its own.
Yeah, that's the exact line I tell my clients when I do my discovery calls
Yeah.
with them. I'm just like, I have been in therapy.
Yeah.
I now give therapy. I
Yeah.
have experienced the old psychology. Old self help books used to be
Yeah.
more like change, change, change. The newer self help books and the newer psychology is always like accept, 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 you know. Wear it with honor. Like
Yeah.
just those words that you're saying comes from a
No,
place
I
of
always do
awareness.
that because even now, the clients we're working with, they are super corporate.
Yeah.
Super corporate. And like I said, I would be skeptical as well if anyone would sign with a new company because we're a startup. And it was it was very difficult in the beginning, but I was like, let's just prove us like to you. First of all, you approached us, so you know, so you like us. Okay, so and that also I'm very honest, by the way. So if you see my calls with these clients, again, because I've been in a corporate setup, right? I have seen when there are pitch calls, proposals, everyone's like, oh my god, okay, like prepare this, okay, prepare this, da, 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 da. But like content runs in my blood like science does, but content runs in my blood. So when I am sitting with them, I have realized the more I prep, the more I fail.
Wow. I told you the same thing for this podcast also.
Yeah, yeah. So I didn't prep. That's why I was like, Aditi, I'm sorry I didn't prep. I landed at 1 a.m. Like I didn't prep. But like the more I prep, I have failed. And I can
Yeah.
tell you that. And the Saudi project that I just came from, I remember the call. She said, okay, we'll meet at this time, and then I was like, oh yeah, okay, nothing, no, because it's social media, it's content, it runs in my blood. I know what I have to say. It's not like some rocket science or doctorate thing, right? And then I remember Annabelle from my team as well. We were playing with filters because the background was a bit messy, and she was being a ghost, and she was like doing Nagin dances and all of that. And then like we spoke with her, and she's like, "What different do you want to do?" And then we were just like spitting out everything with her, and this is how I was talking. I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We want to do this." This is how I was talking, and I'm telling you, like no one would talk like that. And my mom also sometimes says, don't you think you need to tone it down a bit? But I'm like, would I get here if I
Yeah.
kept changing myself? Because I have been in corporate. I know I need to be super uptight, etc., etc., but I can bring that other side. And then we got it because she was like, you guys are so unique, you guys are so different. And we did do that, and we did prove that as
That's
well.
beautiful.
I really don't put out an act. I really don't put out an act. I'm just like literally myself, and that's the other thing that's really helped the company grow.
I mean, that's also what you put out in your on your social media.
Yeah,
You
I
you
don't.
are exactly the same person
I
that I
meet
see on
the
your
client.
stories.
I meet the client. I'm like, hi, how are
Yeah.
you? Like, I don't know, hi, how are you?
Even right now, before our podcast, you were just like, "Hi."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know. How are you doing? I'm Naomi D'Souza. What is your name?
it doesn't
I,
work.
I, I can't. I can't.